Hey guys, TVI here, blown in with another Pokemon Sword and Shield Pocket Monsters anime series review. Today I'll be reviewing Episode 12, Dynamax Battle, Lance vs Leon. Let's begin. This episode is hype. Been a long time since an episode has made me feel this way. I'd go as far as saying this episode alone captured the same emotions I had for the Alola League many months ago. We begin in the lab, and the professor gives Ash and Go 2 tickets to watch the World Championships Finals match in the Galar region. After a brief explanation as to what the World Championships Finals are to Ash and the audience, our heroes are eager to head out and watch the match. They take a plane over to Galar, and things get really interesting. The power goes out, and static seems to be radiating from the clouds. Ash and Pikachu can sense something coming, and before you know it, we get our first encounter with Eternatus. This was awesome! Our first taste of a Galar legendary, and to know this is only one of the many mysteries that Galar has to offer, I know the anime won't disappoint with an amazing future story revolving around Eternatus. Anyway, they arrive at the stadium, and before Go can head off to catch some more Pokemon, Ash grabs him and pulls him into the stadium. Thank God no time was wasted catching some Pokemon. We need as much time as possible for the action parts. However, before the action, we need to be introduced to the battlers. The 2 people in the finals fighting for the title of World Champion Pokemon Master is none other than Lance and Leon. Lance is a really good choice. The commentator praises him on his Kanto accolades for being an Elite 4 member, champion, and G-Men member, which is basically an undercover spy set on taking down bad guys. Finishing off by stating he's a master of dragon types and his strength is world class. Leon, however, is on a whole other level. The commentator states that in his first official tournament, he claimed an undefeated victory and continued to get stronger to maintain champion status, as well as his never-ending winning streak, going as far as taking on anyone who challenges him and effortlessly taking down 100 challengers across the globe. The battle is about to start, but Lance and Leon share some valid arguments as to why they'll win the battle. The build-up was incredible, and seriously made me fall in love with both characters. Then it begins. Charizard and Shiny Gyarados get sent out, and the atmosphere couldn't be better, or so I thought. The referee initiates the battle, and the champion and Pokemon are ready to battle. The exchange in moves were awesome. Charizard and Gyarados both had incredible movesets for the anime, and they both were giving it their all to seize victory. The strategies were on point too, and I couldn't get enough of how intense the pacing and movement of the Pokemon were. Truly a spectacular performance. Now it gets really juicy. Both sides Dynamax and Gigantamax together, and the hype has reached its pinnacle. The music, the stakes, the intensity, and the animation was the driving factor in what made the next few minutes a stunning work of art. No faults whatsoever, and a masterpiece in terms of battle choreography. Charizard claims the win by landing all its moves, whereas Gyarados just couldn't keep up and hit all its marks. The trainers shake on how amazing the battle was, and how brilliant it is to crown a world champion in Leon. Leon does his epic signature pose, and Ash says that he wants to battle Leon. Still not over yet. Team Rocket were part of this episode, and they actually set up for the next episode. They find a wild Dreadnought and battle it with Bellsprout. However, they activate a power spot by mistake, and the Dreadnought gets to Gigantamax. It then goes on a rampage by attacking Team Rocket and destroying the stadium. While this would have been a cool Pokemon for them to catch, it's better off as a cliffhanger. With everything said, 10 out of 10 is the perfect score for such a phenomenal episode. From beginning, middle to end, it had me on the edge of my seat absorbing all the sections in bit by bit. A few notes before I end off. I loved the Gym Leader theme remix. It was awesome. I also loved the preview for Eternatus and where things could go from there. Seeing the barrier in the stadium and having a referee on an Aegislash really made me reflect on how times have changed from earlier anime seasons. Finally, the subtle references from character lines and Pokemon made me appreciate the cross-references from different areas of Pokemon as a franchise. Please say we get more action-focused episodes like this in the future that have the same impact, if not greater than this episode.